Alright, in this video I'm going to show different ways to release the pectoralis major and pectoralis minor muscles. I have links to the tools. If you don't have any of the tools, I have the links in the description below, so make sure that you check those out and purchase some if you do not already have some. These are good techniques to use, especially if you have forward head posture, if you got rounded shoulder posture. This will help release some of that tension in the pectoralis major and minor muscles. So make sure that you do these on a regular basis, and they're especially good if you have restricted range of motion in your shoulder. So just moving your arm around it, you feel a lot of restriction. These are great for those as well. So check these out and do these regularly, and you'll see some very good results. Okay. All right, so massage ball. These I always recommend. I recommend these more than anything. Is using the ball against the wall, because you're able to get some good pressure on there, but it's not going to be too intense to where you can't do it. If you are someone that has larger breast tissue, I would recommend getting a larger ball. When you do these, make sure you are getting attachment to attachment. So get from the center of that chest, so that sternum, all the way to that shoulder joint. And you can go up and down as you're doing this. You can move your arm around to create some range of motion and active release as well. But I definitely recommend using massage balls when you are rolling out your pecs and you want to get a little bit deeper. This is a little bit trickier. This is the foam roller. You can use a foam roller on the floor, obviously. You're going to have to position it kind of at an angle and put some good pressure on that pec, and maneuver using your knees and your opposite arm. Okay, that's how you're going to be able to move around on the floor with this foam roller. And again, these are good for getting into that deltoid and get some bicep as well. But balls are better, in my opinion, against the wall for the pecs, especially if you are a woman. This can be a little bit challenging. All right, muscle scraper. So this is one of my favorite tools. You see here, it's very easy to use. You're just going across. You can go up and down the muscle fibers as well. You're going to get more superficial work, so you're not going to get too deep into the muscle, but it is going to help with blood flow and creating some movement in that shoulder joint as well. Same thing here with the thumb saver. These are very good. You can get a little bit deeper with the pressure. Okay, you can dictate how much pressure you're putting on there. Again, you can go across, you can go up and down. You can spend a little bit more time on those knots that are a little bit more tender, but these I definitely recommend that you use daily if you can. All right, so I have the massage stick here for getting those pec minors. Okay, so the pec minor is a little bit tricky to get to. You're gonna have to go underneath the larger pec major muscle, and you press upward kind of towards the armpit, and you press forward. So you kind of up and forward when you're getting in there, and same thing as you do with the pec major. You can move your arm around, get some active release, and increase that range of motion.